What is going on, guys? It's your boy Max here with another video, and in today's video I'm gonna be telling y'all things I love and hate about my 2018 Camaro. As y'all can see by the background a little bit, if you know, a little FBI agent, your boy is home for spring break, so I just been on my butt for the last 3 days and I haven't really posted in a while, so I need to get up and get off my sugar on the ice. No, that's the wrong word. I need to get up and get off my butt. I know I haven't posted in a while. It is what it is, y'all. I'm sorry. I just need a little bit more motivation, if that makes sense. Like, I just need somebody pushing me to post more. But before we get into the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification down below to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you for 1.4 thousand subscribers on here. I really appreciate it. I'm still growing. I haven't even been posting like that. So I really appreciate the ones in my DMs.
Say I'm pretty.
Telling me to post more. It's very, very much encouraging. I've been starting to get noticed here and there from my YouTube and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. Follow me on all social medias and do what you gotta do. And yeah, let's get right into the video. All right, y'all, so like I said, we're gonna be talking about things I love and hate about this car. If you've been following me for a while now, you know I got this Camaro last February for my birthday. I actually had a white one first. 2015 white one I called Cocaine. And then a week later, I ended up getting this one, a 2018 Camaro LS Smoke Gray, which I call Gotham. So, you know, it was clear as day when I got the option to get this one and return my white one because they have more features, sunroof, a little quicker, things like that. And then it looks meaner. So I've had it for about a year, more than enough time to gather what I like and dislike about this car, and I have a list about 7 things on each side. So which one y'all want first? The bad news or the good news? I'll wait. Y'all say the bad news? I think so too. It's not really much you can say you hate about this car. Like I said, I got this car for my 18th birthday while still in high school. Forever grateful. So it's kind of like, first of all, you have a car, period. So, you know, I have a little notepad here because my list is on my phone. I'm using my phone to record. But basically, yeah, they getting in the nits and grits because this car is dirty. So the first thing I do not like about my 2018 Camaro is the no blind spot detection. There's a little window there I can't see. There's a little window over there, which you can't see, but you know, I'm gonna just show you. Behind here, which you can't see. But as a driver, you wanna be able to quickly look and things like that. And well, you can see this one, I'm not even gonna cap, but you can't see this one. It makes no sense that there's no blind spot detection. When I first got this car, I almost merged into a couple cars to the left of me a few times, like, and there will be a car right here that I can't see in this mirror. That's just the dumbest thing you could not include, especially on a 2018 model. Why are you being cheap? First of all, like, you're being cheap for no reason. It's something so small that just goes in your mirror that lets you know when the car is to the left of you or to the right of you. Yes, I will say over time, it has gotten easier. Once you kind of learn your car, you kind of know how to drive your car. So I will say knowing my blind spots has gotten a whole lot easier. It's not that big of a deal anymore once you do learn your car. The next thing I hate about my car will be this middle compartment. You can't really, yeah, this right here, too freaking small. The most I can fit in there is a charger without the wall piece, a little CarMax thing, some receipts, and probably a piece of, you know, a little pack of gum. That's it. You can't put nothing in there. Y'all know y'all could have made it a little deeper or something. It ain't that big of a deal. I barely use it anyway, but it's just the principle. Let's say if I was to, you know, conceal carry or something like that, you would want your thing easy accessible. I ain't saying I got nothing. Hold on. But you can't fit nothing in there. Let's say I was. What could I put in there? Nothing. The third thing I dislike about my Camaro would be the speakers. The max volume is like 64. I need the max volume to be at 100.
Period.
And that's just not gonna cut it. I need my eardrums dang near about to burst.
Period.
For example, I was filming this dance video with the old drum majors and whatnot. I try to use my car speaker to hear outside of the car. I could barely hear anything. You could really only hear it when you're inside the car, but outside you can barely hear anything. Shout out to you, Miss Thomas. Not loud enough. It's not loud, especially when you drive and you want to vibe. Like, I haven't put no new speakers in here, nothing like that. Maybe it's the Florida in me, but that's just how I'm driving. If I'm like this, got the seat pushed back a little bit, one arm on the wheel, got my armrest here, You know, you want to be driving. I don't get that experience. I don't get that experience in this car. The fourth thing I dislike about my Camaro would be the back seats. Obviously, when you buy a Camaro, you know what you get into. There's no back seats. This is a 2-door coupe. So for you to sit here and complain about back seats, it's like, you know what you're getting yourself into, partner. And you could barely fit 2 toddlers back there. Now, I've had a couple huge people in the back, like people my size, things like that. But on my end, I have to have my seat pushed up. My leg's too long for all of that. So if you my passenger in this passenger seat, I will abuse the mess out of you and have you push your seat all the way forward. I like to have 3 people in this car, no more, but obviously sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do and have it fit in here to the max. I fit 6 people in here. They're a majority girls, so they were pretty small, but still. It's possible. Not having no back seat sucks.
Hold on.
The next thing I dislike about this car is the air vents directly under the windshield. Sometimes when I'm driving on like I-95, which is our interstate here, my windows get real foggy. I can't see a thing. So I have to like turn the heat on, make the thing defrost, then I get too hot, turn it back on cold, and then it start back getting real foggy. Why do you have air coming out of that vent when I don't have it on that setting? It just makes no sense. Now, if I turn on, you know, defrost the windshield, we'll do what you gotta do. And then my homeboy, he had a snake in here. And basically we let the snake crawl on the little dashboard or whatnot, and the snake went in the vent. I kid you not. Like the whole half of the snake was inside of the vent stuck, and he had to like grab the snake by the other end and like force it out. Like he could have ripped the snake in half. And then last but not least is how the back seats are so close to my seat. So it's like, if this is the chair, when I want to recline my seat, it's like it only goes this far back. It don't go like all the way back to where you can lay out. Then the seat like goes down into the floor. I don't really like that. I want my seat to go all the way back so I can lay down. But that's all I have about the things I dislike about this car. It's not really much. It's little small stuff. I love my car. Now we're gonna get into the things I love about this car. I just love my car so much. I'll tell you what I don't like. This car mount. Number one being the way this car looks. This car looks so sexy. It looks so mean and so manly. And when you drive and then pull up, it's like, you see it. You see the smoke gray. So I like the way this car looks. I like the way it feels. It's real sporty. I haven't done anything like a muffler delete or anything of that nature. But the car, it sounds really nice. I'll do a little acceleration, let the cars in front of me go a bit, but it sounds really nice. The headlights on this car is ridiculous. You hear that? I don't want to do too much. There's too many cars in front of me, but it sounds really nice. It looks really nice at night, especially if you want to black out somewhere and then you just cut your headlights on. It's like, I'm here.
Period.
The next thing I love about this car will be the OnStar Services app. OnStar is basically the company that's over Chevy. So if I was to press the buttons on my mirror here, I could call them or press like a SOS button and the cops will be here in a matter of seconds. I love that. The people, whenever I call them to set up certain things with my car, they're very understanding. When we're talking about the app, you can basically start your car from the app anywhere in the world. You can start your car, you can lock your doors, turn the headlights, honk the horn, things like that. But you have to pay like a monthly fee. And going back to OnStar Services, I called them. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay this every month. So y'all can go ahead and cancel my subscription. They end up giving me like 6 months for free just because I said I couldn't afford it. The next thing I love is the speed and acceleration of this car. The top speed is like 160. Car moves. The acceleration is pretty quick. For this to be a V6 car, this is all you really need. If I want to show out to my friends, I can. If I want them to have that, you know, that kind of effect, I can have that effect on them. It never really gave slow. It ain't much to it. The car is quick.
Period.
The next thing I like about this car is the remote start. I do it all the time. You want to give your car time to heat up, things like that. Remote started, which is something my 2015 Camaro did not have. The next thing I like about this car, something really small, but when I leave the keys in the car, it'll do like 2 little honks, like doo-doo, let me know it's still in there. Doo-doo, doo-doo, comes in handy a lot when you're moving pretty quickly. Love it. Ooh-doo-doo. Let's move on. The last thing I like about this car will be the turning signal indicators. Sometimes when I do have my music all the way up, I can't hear that my turning signal is on. So something will pop up on the dash, just letting me know like, hey, your signal's still on. And then I'll turn it off or, you know, do what I have to do. Go, look at you looking out for me. Got me out here looking stupid and trying to save me, so. Wow, I missed the whole drive-thru. I feel so stupid. That's what happens when you do YouTube. Oh, I love the backup camera as well. Now that comes in handy. That's a smart thing. I feel like you can't have, watch yourself, sweets. I feel like you can't have something with this little visibility and not have a backup camera. So I use that one a lot, as you can see there. Y'all, tell me why the lady, tell me why the lady at Dunkin' Donuts is seeing my hat. And she's like, all right, fam, you. And then she gave my cheek and was like, march away. Don't ever say that again.
Never say that again.
I'm just playing. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. Comment down below what you want to see. I'm running out of ideas and don't really have nothing else that I would like to post besides FAMU content. So follow me on all social medias down below. Like the video. If nobody told you they love you today, I love you. Remember to be your most genuine self. Don't let nobody change you. Don't let nobody stop you from being you. You don't have to change up who you are to fit in with nobody. Make sure you pray and do what you gotta do. Peace. Get off my butt, sweetheart. People keep calling me, but yeah, the storage. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Who is that? Before. Oh God, I'm ready for this video to be over. You know, oh my God, get off my ass. Jesus Christ. Let me start over. Take your time, Max. Take your time.